for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Same tailback, another carry. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And the Tar Heels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Out past the 30. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Collins. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Fights his way to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To throw, it's Criswell. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here we go on 4th down. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Hampton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
Scanning the field, it's Criswell. And the completion made. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice positive game, but let's face it, you're in the national championship. They've got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
Second down and goal upcoming. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This quarterback on fire today.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they tack on the extra point. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, Hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Criswell. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, UNC. It's a takeaway and a touchdown, and this game is suddenly tied. What a moment in this championship game.
Yeah, just a sensational play by this defense right here. Their fingerprints are all over that, and you could see it. They weren't content with just getting a stop or getting a turnover. They wanted to score, and they did.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff running right. Running right through tacklers. Ball still out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan...
Touchdown, Tar Heels. All the way back to claim the lead.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Waters. Gets some space around the 30. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised. Back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Scanning the field, it's Bailey. He'll take a deep shot. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking for the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together, they stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense.
Touchdown, North Carolina. That puts them on top in the second half. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smothers. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Play action here on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Makes the grab. It's Rogers. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end, making people miss. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fires it to the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's got some space. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Hampton.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Defense not pressing this time. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And the Tar Heels will send the punt team onto the field.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And the returner will be brought down. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. To throw, it's Bailey. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. 2nd down after that previous play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, he just misses receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his man, has the 1st down. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, that's
Second, there's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Waters. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
NC State has moved into the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, North Carolina State. This offense cannot be stopped.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Turn starts inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up,
This is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Criswell. Receiver makes the catch. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. And there's the handoff. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all, and he's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his target, and it's complete. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Well, they feature the fullback as a receiver there, Kirk, but the defense was not fooled. They're all over.
I like the idea of trying to change it up and get the ball to the fullback because he doesn't get his hands on it very often. But as you said, the defense all over that, not fooled at all. And the result is a...
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fires it to the wideout, and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, NC State, and they take the lead in the 4th quarter. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
The back's got it again. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he finds his target. He has the 1st. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback
And a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The pocket breaking down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Eventually, they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Criswell. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And now the critical extra point attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. To throw, it's Bailey. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, look at the clock here. We're under a minute to play, and it's a completion, but it's not very effective. The defense's job is to just keep everything in front of them. The offense has got to come up with different ways to manipulate that coverage and take some shots downfield.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Big chunk play, this offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Waters. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Can he get it there from 59 yards away to win the game? Field goal try, no good. He missed it, and the game remains tied.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. On the ground, it's Waters.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. A gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Back to throw. It's Bailey. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. PAT puts them in front by 7. Pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looking for a gap. It's Hampton. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And they get him down after the completion.
It's a small gain, but look who they threw the football to, the fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a 1st down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Dropping back, it's Criswell. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. You kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Almost intercepted. That's a sigh of relief for this offense in OT. 2nd down now.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in 2nd overtime. To the air, it's Criswell. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Third and long in obvious four-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a two-point conversion to force a third overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown, and that's a great job. And as you know now, Chris, down by 2, they've got to hit this two-pointer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a third overtime.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And no, he doesn't get in. They've stopped him to win the game in double overtime. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kurt, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.